You out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth with, as always, Charles Davis. Charles, a lot of times in the open, we focus on quarterbacks, running backs. What about the tight ends in this one?
Well, I think LR identified it really well because the tight ends are matchup nightmares nowadays. Who are you going to cover them with
for their opening drive? They'll be brought out by their QB, the former number 10 overall pick in the draft from Texas Tech. And quickly, let's check out the New England defense.
Dante Hightower is a prototypical run-stuffing inside linebacker who has the ability to go to the edge and rush the passer. And there's no better example than when he had the strip sack against Matt Ryan in Super Bowl 50.
He had the two fastest plays in the NFL last year, one on a kick return, one on a punt return, topping out at 23.24 miles per hour.
That's advanced analytics right there. Our guy Marvin, you know what he said? He's really fast.
Game rolling a bit, and another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that again.
You have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Drive. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary
time to take over on offense. They're led out by a man who started more Super Bowls than anyone in NFL history.
First of many, because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems
into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
I know
it took 6 plays, and in the end it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's playing.
Pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
This first quarter. Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 7-all is the score. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks.
End zone for a Patriot touchdown. Extra point of tying this one up. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket.
First.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
Able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Out now the Chiefs on. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Patriots haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Chiefs have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Chiefs with the football midway through the first. Hunt's going to haul in the pass, and he'd cap off the 9-play drive with a TD. That takes the lead up to 7. Patriots on offense, first quarter winding down. He'll go to the ground here, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Pats tie it up at 7. Same drive, Mahomes able to hook up with a matchup nightmare, Tyreek Hill. And he counts off the 7-play drive with a score. Patriots have it midway through the second. Brady hooking up with his slot machine, Julian Edelman. And that goes as an 18-yard touchdown. As that ties things at 14-all. So this will go back now to Foxborough for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you. A fairly tight game here.
Back on this game.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their coming leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When they
Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You talk about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there in front. So the second time tonight he has hit the end zone, Charles.
Some people just have a natural nose for the end zone, and he's exhibiting that here in this game. Big-time job, and of course he's got...
And I don't know what more they need to see of him than what we're going to see in this player montage. He's been great. Why aren't they winning this game, I guess, is the question.
Practiced beforehand and had that little twinkle in his eye where he thought, hey, we can get some bombs in this game. We can get deep, and that's exactly what's going on.
Nice gain of 25 yards. And at this stage, down in this for Tyreek Hill that time in this third quarter. Field goal now in the ball game, and they have needed his leg because this last one gives them the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, Brandon, but now you've got to tell your defense.
Out now. And that last drive.
The holes, he's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Patriots are back. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get
towards the huddle. And I know that they, correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out...
Short-changed on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of...
Patriots. And how about that giving us our 5th lead change of the game? It's been back and forth.
No doubt about it.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dante Hightower for his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
His way for 31 yards. And the great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great error. And incomplete as he was knocked as he... One final try from Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it's 2nd down. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their #1 running option that you've scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
One receiver right is Watkins. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone. And that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.